Hello guys, how are you all doing? So today we are making another delicious stew with assorted meat. Please keep watching and see how we achieve this. So in this clean pot, I have 3 different kinds of protein. I have some chicken here, cow foot and cow leg. And I just transferred some seasoned cube, some chopped onions, some curry powder, bay leaves, chicken seasoning, some salt, some fresh thyme and rosemary, and I gave it a stir and cover to cook without water. After 10 minutes, I checked the pot and added some water that will be enough to cook it until it's tender. Gave it a stir and cover to continue cooking. And over here, I'm washing the tomato and peppers I'm gonna use for the stew base. I also have some onions here. As you can see, I have green peppers, ginger and garlic over here. Next, I'll cut it into chunks and blend it smoothly for my stew. And in a clean pot, I transfer some vegetable oil, transfer some bay leaves, some sliced onions. Feel free to slice the onions whichever shape you want. I prefer the ring shape this time around. And I'll go ahead and stir fry the onions until it's tender. Next, I went in with some of my fresh thyme. I'm plucking it from the stem, but if you want, you can add it just like that. But in case you don't have fresh thyme, please feel free to use your dry thyme. After that, I give it a stir. Next, I went in with my blended tomato mix. After blending this, I later cooked it until the moisture dried up. I prefer cooking my tomato mix before using it for my stew. I think it's more quicker and more safer. I don't know about you. And after that, I will give it a stir until everything starts looking good. In case you also want to make use of tomato paste for your stew, you first of all add tomato paste, stir fry it a little bit before adding your cooked tomato mix. But for me, I prefer just my tomato mix for my stew. I'll continue giving it a stir, and as you can see, the whole thing is looking good. Went in with some of my spices, my curry, white pepper, black pepper, chicken seasoning and salt. After that, I stirred it and added some seasoned cube. Continue with the stirring. Now the whole thing is looking good and has a beautiful taste. I went in with my mixed protein stock. Then I gave it a stir and added a little bit of water to loosen it up a bit. Give it another stir and cover to continue cooking until the oil floats on top. And after 10 to 15 minutes, I checked and the oil has floated on top of it and the stew was looking good. I gave it another good stir. Now you want to test it and correct some seasoning if necessary. So next, I went in with some of my protein. After cooking the protein, I later grilled it in the oven. I also added some grilled mackerel fish to it. You guys know I love grilled mackerel fish a lot. Next, I added some salt, gave it a stir, and covered to cook for another 5 to 10 minutes on a low heat. After 10 minutes, I checked and the stew is ready. Look at that, guys. Isn't it looking good? Very delicious. The aroma in my kitchen at this time was heaven. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.